All right, everyone, here we are, LWF Fallout time. I'm back. I am your host and your commentator, the one and only Dr. B.O.B. Yes, that's me, and I am here to bring you LWF Fallout New Vegas. That's right. We're coming down all the way from the post-apocalyptic high rises of New Vegas to bring you this glorious, wonderful, fantastic, stupendous pay-per-view. Let's get down to the ring and into our first match as soon as we can here as we get it loaded up. Hold on. Figures I would do all that big entrance and then I'd still have to load up the match, right? 2K gonna 2K and Bob gonna Bob. That's just how it goes sometimes. Let's get the music going back.
I'm at the top, got my muscle on. They be the op till they rush them all. Never quit and handle problems and I crush them all. Shoulders used to hold weight, now I dust them all. All these busters think they tough until I come
Yeah,
along.
there's no fish tanks involved in any of tonight's matches as far as I know.
Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best hit. You want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the
You don't want none.
The Fallout is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 185 pounds,
Rob Pinoy making his way down to the ring, and this our opening match for LWF Fallout New Vegas. Happy to have you here. Happy to have Gunman in along with me, beside me in the virtual commentary booth that is the chat room. We will be bringing you all the action here tonight. I will be responding to Gunman and giving you his thoughts as we get closer and closer to his match in our main event. Gunman will be taking on MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship. He will be defending that World Heavyweight Championship. But right now we have Rob Pinoy in the opening match going up against a not very successful but yet determined competitor. Cassidy making his way down to the ring, a former fan favorite in another federation, but has not had the same success or the same fanfare here in the LWF. Looking to get his losing streak back on track, or get his losing streak off and get on the winning track is Orange Cassidy in this match. Same with Rob Pinoy. Both competitors have had multiple losses in the past few weeks. As Rob Pinoy and Orange Cassidy start out. Nice headlock there by Rob Pinoy as he looks to wear down Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy looks to escape. Nice drop toe hold. Orange Cassidy definitely not a pushover, not someone to be taken lightly, but neither is Rob Pinoy. We're going to have to see who can come out of the gate here and really get started, and it looks like it's Orange Cassidy. Rob Pinoy getting the counter. A timely counter by Rob Pinoy, might I add. Big back elbow sends Orange Cassidy down to the mat, and now Rob Pinoy looks to take over. Stalking his opponent, nice knee to the face, and a huge lariat takes Cassidy down, but Cassidy with a nip up. And Pinoy is shot. Going for a pin attempt here by George Cassidy, a very innovative pin attempt, but doesn't even get a 1 count, as he's still going to have a lot of work left to do with Rob Pinoy. Rob eating some boots to the face. Here, Rob definitely the favorite in this match. But do not count Cassidy out. He might be thin, he might be small, he might be completely undersized, but he does have heart, and that counts for something. Oh, there's the knee right to the face by Orange Cassidy, but a beautiful takedown by Rob Pinoy. You'll have to excuse me tonight, folks. It's been a long time since I've been on commentary, and I might not be up to my usual snuff, but that's okay. It wouldn't be the LWF if I didn't come out for the big events, and this is a big event, let me tell you, folks. This is one of the biggest events in the LWF calendar, LWF Fallout. This is the prelude, the last pay-per-view before the LWF Starrcade next month. But we're not worried about Starrcade now. We're worried about this pin attempt, and it was only a 2 count. As Pinoy has more work to do. Setting him up. Springboard, goes for the springboard drop kick, misses, and now Orange Cassidy ready to take over on offense. Pinoy rolling out of the ring. Doesn't know where he's at, but Orange Cassidy knows where he's at with a big big one-legged drop kick off the top rope. It now sends Pinoy back into the ring. Can't win the match on the outside. I'm sure we'll say that quite a few times tonight. Goes for the senton over the top rope, but misses, and still in control. No. Creating separation is Pinoy. Pinoy now has Cassidy where he wants him. Oh, big scoop power slam by Pinoy. And now Pinoy may be going for that drop kick again. There he goes, connects this time and goes for the pin. This could be it for Cassidy. 1 and just a 1 count as Cassidy kicks out. Pinoy up on the top rope. Another missile drop kick by Rob Pinoy. Boy, he has used that missile drop kick effectively in these past 2 attempts. 1, 2, and no, not a 3 count, not quite yet. There's that drop toe hold. Big missile drop kick. As now Cassidy in control of Rob Pinoy. Big spear by Cassidy, and could that be the end of Rob Pinoy's hopes in this match? 1, 2, 3, and Orange Cassidy gets his first victory in an LWF ring.
Here is your winner, Cassidy!
As now we go back to the, hold on. Do we go back? Do we go back here? No. Do we go back to Bobby Kahn? Oh, hey, look, it's Bobby Kahn. He wants to welcome you to this brand new, fantastic, wonderful, stupendous, fantastic place that we call New Vegas. as we get our next match loaded up, let me just say that last match was super exciting, and this next match is going to be just as exciting as well. And we're going to have it here for you live. Sorry, folks, I had to cut Bobby Khan off. He tends to ramble on for a good bit. Our next match will be the triple threat for the YouTube Championship. Of course, this is an elimination triple threat, as always, in the LWF.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Television Championship.
Third Gunman still is beside himself as to the winner of that last match, but we've got another match coming up.
From Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Here he is, everybody's heartthrob, DBK, the masked man who came in to replace the one and only Dr. Bob after he was suspended. DBK, of course, a former YouTube champion. He will be contending with another YouTube champion and the current YouTube champion here in this match.
And introducing the challenger from overseas, weighing in at 369 pounds.
Now here comes John Goodman, Kevin James, Rando, down to the ring. Rando, of course, a former television champion, had several successful defenses as television champion. And the champion, one and only.
Introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 244 pounds, the World Television Champion, Smooth Operator Luis.
Here he comes, the American Dream, Luis, making his way down to the ring, in the ring actually as we speak. Wow, that's a nice looking title there. we have DBK, Rando, and Luis all ready to fight it out to the very end of this elimination match. DBK standing in the sidelines now, ready to help Rando soften up the champion a little bit. And now DBK with a rear waistlock, going after him. No, trying to pick Rando up. That's not going to work. There's a nice schoolboy pin. And Dr. Bob takes out both Rando and Luis with a springboard back elbow. Again, these triple threat matches, very hard to call. Lots of stuff going on at the same time. Luis looking for a pin on Rando as we speak, just a 1 count. As now DBK getting involved. DBK wearing some old Dr. Bob merch with the logo on the back. Rando stomping away at DBK. Luis coming in. There will be no saving pins in this match. This is definitely going to be a first man to get pinned gets pinned match, as there is an elimination match. So the champion will be involved in one way or another in the decision of this match, as Rando goes outside and now has a sledgehammer. Big jawbreaker, and now Rando goes after DBK. Sledgehammer taken away from Rando and now used against him. DBK looking under the chair, looking under the ring, and finds a chair. Chair shot right to the head of Rando. As Rando wisely rolls out of the ring, now DBK and Luis going after each other. Sends him into the rope. Big back elbow by DBK. Series of strikes. But no, Rando puts a stop to that. Rando now escorting DBK over towards the ropes. Gets one strike in, and then Luis going right after him. Now Luis going after DBK. DBK with a series of right hands gets out of the electric chair position. Beautiful flying shoulder, flying forearm, and now going for the pin. 2. No, not enough to put Luis away. DBK still in this, Luis still in this. Springboard crossbody by DBK, and now has a sledgehammer going to work on Rando. I got to tell you, as a side note, I really like this DBK character. I love having the mask on. I think it looks really good. I think it plays well on the screen. And now Rando going after DBK, going for a pin here early, just a 1 count. And now with a shovel is Luis as he goes for a pin on Rando. 1, 2, 3, and Rando has been pinned. It will be either Luis or DBK as the winner of this match. One of these men will either retain or be the new YouTube champion as DBK lays Luis out on the floor. Folks, here's DBK looking under the ring. Now he has a kendo stick. DBK sent back into the ring where there's a sledgehammer. Oh! Flying forearm takes care of Luis with the chair, or with the stairs in his hand. Is now DBK trying to get Luis back into the ring, has him up in an electric chair and just drops it. DBK now eyeing Luis has something prepared. Ah, there it is. Some sweet chin music from DBK. Trying to facially reconstruct Luis as now DBK gets back in the ring. Luis rolls in after him. DBK there waiting. Big forearm by DBK takes Luis down. DBK with the stomp right on the, I believe that was the sledgehammer. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, Luis kicks out. The stomp doesn't do it. The stomp does not get the victory for DBK as now he goes for the chair. Series of chair strikes to Luis, and this match has gotten just as exciting as it was at the opening bell. These two really going at it here to determine who's going to be the new YouTube champion. Bez press now in a big right hands by DBK. Pile driver by Luis, an outlawed move, but not outlawed in the LWF. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, not enough. DBK still in it. Sit down powerbomb by DBK. 1, 2, 3, and DBK is your new YouTube champion. Holy cow. This will be DBK's second reign as YouTube champion. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What an outcome.
Your boy is bouncy.
Love it. I love that character design. I really, really do. I almost like DBK better with the mask on than with the mask off. Speaking of masked individuals, we have a masked individual in this next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 185 pounds, Dudley!
I don't know what's wrong with the back of Spud. It's supposed to say Spud 3D, but it just says Spud star. I don't know why 3D is, maybe it's copyrighted in some way. And that's why we can't use it, but Spuddy making his way. Spud Dudley, as he's known this season, has not had the season he had hoped for. Last season, Spud was one of the top contenders. He had multiple world title opportunities, and this year he has not gotten out of the gate. I don't know what it is, but he has not been able to solve the riddle of any of his opponents, and he's got a hard one tonight.
From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 316 pounds,
He has taken on Hector Paragon in this non-title match. Well, there's no title here, so this one-on-one exhibition match. The winner of this very well could end up in an Intercontinental Championship match down the road. Hector Paragon, the newcomer this season. Haven't seen Zach in the chat in a while. I don't know where he's been, but Hector Paragon has been tearing it up here in the LWF and in the secondary universe. All the bonus content from this Twitch channel that we like to put in every couple of days. And here they go. Giving up a lot of size and a lot of weight is Spud Dudley in this match, but he is more than capable of winning against a much bigger component. If my colleague, my commentary colleague does not agree with me, he says Spud's done for, and Hector Paragon has too much momentum, too much going on his side to lose to the likes of Spud Dudley. I'd say Spud Dudley has the same chance any other wrestler has against Hector Paragon. The size notwithstanding, we've seen Spud beat bigger men before. Going for the pin here, one, and Hector Paragon taps out, kicks out. Going to the outside is Paragon. Following him is Spud Dudley. Spuddy. Oh, right to the lower abdomen. That's going to hurt the lower abdomen and the groin muscles there along the inner sides of the leg. Spud Dudley able to lift up Hector Paragon. So we see the strength of Spud as Charles Robinson, our head referee. Up to 7. Hector Paragon. Whoa! Trust fall by Spuddy. Taking out Hector Paragon as he's on the outside and now sends him back in. This could be a night of upsets, ladies and gentlemen. We've already seen Orange Cassidy upset Rob Pinoy. We've seen DBK beat Luis for that YouTube championship. The underdogs could be out tonight. Of course, here we have Spud Dudley in a razor's edge situation, and that's not good for him. That could be the end of Spud right there. 1, 2, and Spud kicks out. Hector Paragon now going to work on Spud Dudley. Spuddy rolling to the outside. I don't think Paragon knows where he's at. He's just gloating there in the corner. Is Paragon, is Dudley. Spuddy Dudley walks his way around the other side, and now a series of kicks from Hector Paragon has him in a fireman's carry position and lets him down, and another kick right to the side of the face. Spud Dudley doesn't, I don't think Spuddy even knows where he's at now. No, he certainly does, because he avoided that offensive attempt. Now, here we go, nice DDT by Spud Dudley, and now he's back on the offensive on Paragon with a series of kicks. Paragon rolls out of the way. Goes for the big right hand, misses on Spuddy. Sends Spud into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, big. I don't know if that was a back elbow or a calf kick. It's hard to tell from the animation on this game, but whatever it was, it definitely hurt Spuddy. Spuddy on the outside now. And with Hector Paragon. Back and forth in this match, very even, almost a 50-50 match. Spuddy trying to lift up Paragon, can't do it. Paragon with a flatliner on Spuddy. Seems like every time one of them gets a little bit of momentum, the other one has a counter or a reversal for it. We're up to the count of 6, 7. Spuddy yet to make it to his feet, count of 8. Hector Paragon waiting for Spuddy to get back to his feet. There's a count of 9. Spuddy makes it in just before the 10 count. Fall from grace for Hector, for Spud Dudley, and that could be the end of the match right there. 2 and 3, and third gunman called it. Spuddy done for. That was the end of the match. Hector Paragon gets a big win here at LWF Fallout. Hector Paragon, his face paint's barely even. Well, this is a fast flowing. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Let me knock on wood. I was going to say something about the speed at which this pay-per-view is taking place, but we still have 3 more matches left, so 4 more matches left, ooh, including this one. The lower occipital obtuminous occipital bone. Now we're just waiting for it to load up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, of course. Oh, jeez. Oh, flip. Hold on. It's like we have some technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. 2K just crashed for the... what is this, the second time I've been doing a live self-recorded, self-commentated thing, and it's crashed on me. It doesn't crash when I have the AI doing the commentary, but boy, if I'm doing it, it seems to crash every time.
Then?
Yeah, then, now, forever together, my ass. I don't know if you've seen this new thing now. They want me to pay $15 for different versions of John Cena. Because it's his farewell year. I don't think so, buddy. See if we can get it to work this time.
Talk to my fist if you wanna say something. Don't you know that I pack up punch? know that I pack up. Can I get a what? What? Get don't do it for the money. You cannot compete. You trying to keep up. Your name's not Olivia. You don't got the guts. Huh? That's what your mama said last night. Blowing up like a bad pipe. Born with so much sauce. I think I was a strong bully in my past life. I'm going in. I better set the door. Swinging the mic like clubs at Top Golf. You palace feet are stuck. You can't.
All right, let's hope that this time it works. We've got our fingers crossed here in the announce booth, ladies and gentlemen. Like, we're not going to get introductions here as these two make their way down to the ring. Of course, if you don't know, that's Jay White and Juice Robinson. You have not been following the LWF for very long, which is okay. That's fine. We don't have any problem with that. Just letting you know that's who that is. They go by Bullet Club Gold. I call them Gin and Juice. Whatever you want to call them, they are the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. And they are not as beloved as you would think for being #1 contenders. Oh my God, they looked fine the other day. Literally, they look perfect. Oh, Jesus. Well, the World Tag Team Champions, they're with their belts. Were fully constructed the last time I had a pay-per-view belt. Well, that's all right, because it's like Cash Wheeler's jacket isn't fully constructed either. But there you have it, the LWF World Tag Team Champions, Tag Team Championship. There it is again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team
I tell you, they looked great. The last time FTR appeared on the show, they looked fine.
41 pounds.
They looked perfect. They looked perfect. I was so happy and shocked. Now,
The Club. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, XR1 and Case Wheeler, the Grinders.
so there's FTR with the tag team titles. We have the female referee that likes to hit everybody in the head in the ring there. Like we're going to get Jay White and Dax Hardwood to start this one off. Going for a pin early here is Dax, and just a 1 count. Cat's trying to set something up, probably a big cross body over the top rope, gets it. And now starts working on Jay White. Big overhead right hand. Oh, and a rabbit punch right there to the face, and now Cat tags in Cash. Cash Wheeler probably the weaker link of the two. And you wouldn't know it from that neck breaker. As Cash is going for the same over-the-top crossbody. There it is. A nice basement drop kick by Cash Wheeler. Jay White in a world of trouble here. Right there, just almost within reach of his tag team partner, who of course will not tag because that's not the way the motor works in this season. You can be in tons of trouble, but unless there it goes, and there's the tag to Juice Robinson, and Juice Robinson and Dax Harwood are now the legal men. Juice looks like he was going for a discus clothesline or a discus punch, but Dax Harwood put a stop to that. Nice sit-down lariat clothesline. I'm not sure exactly what you would want to call that, but whatever it was extremely effective. As now Dax working over Juice Robinson. Big knee to the forehead. Going for that crossbody again. I love to use that move. Nip up by Juice Robinson as he is fresh as a daisy once again. And now a big boot by Juice Robinson to Cash Wheeler. And Cash Wheeler is in a world of hurt already from just one move. Cash Wheeler going over, clothesline to the back of the head. You'd think Jay White would do something with Cash Wheeler standing right there beside him, but going for a pin here, going for the one, and not just a one count, barely even got that. As Juice Robinson kicked out and now tags in Jay White. Jay White with a flying forearm. Series of stomps. Jay White going right after Cash Wheeler as soon as he gets in. Now going after the leg. Has the leg trapped and going after the knee with a series of punches. Jay White, the smaller of the two, as you can see. Juice Robinson coming up to the top rope. Looks like we're going to get a little rocket launcher action from Jin and Juice. And now a beautiful springboard moonsault, but Cash Wheeler was already on his feet and it missed him. Now Cash Wheeler going to send Juice Robinson into the corner and tag in his partner. Like we might get a little double team here. Looks like one rocket launcher is good. Two rocket launchers is better. Big leg drop by Dax Harwood, and now going for the trapezius lock. We've seen this win a match. We have seen the trapezius lock win a match before, so don't be surprised if it were to win this match. Sends Dax Harwood into the corner. Tags in his partner. Now a third rocket launcher from Jin and Juice. Oh, beautiful neck breaker. Now going for reverse, an inverted figure four leg lock here. Trying to break it up as Cash Wheeler and now Dax Harwood on the offensive. Dax Harwood with the DDT going for the pin here. 1, 2, and Juice Robinson barely breaks it up. That could have been the end of the match right there. Has him up in the powerbomb position. No. Jay White fights his way out of it. Jay Wright there with the Sister Abigail going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Holy cow, just like that, we have new tag team champions. Jeez, that was quick. Quick.
Tag Team Champions, Jay White and the Superstar, the Club.
We might need to get some new tag teams in this tag division. Holy cow, was that fast. Yeah, that's what she said. Now we go to our next match. Hey guys, just wanted to know this next match is a personal favorite of mine. I put this on the card just because I wanted to see the match, not because it has anything to do with anything else. I just wanted to see this match, so now y'all get to see this match too, because it's one of the greatest matches that's ever been. It's such a good match that I could see it over and over and over again to the end of time. It's one of my all-time favorite matches, and I hope it's one of your all-time favorite matches too, because let me just tell you, it's such a good match. Just the storytelling and the way that they put on their performances, I just can't wait to see it. I hope everybody, sorry there, Bobby Khan, but we're gonna go down and get to this next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, Kei Suzuki Okaiba.
Here he comes, Kazuchika Okada, coming down to the ring. And if this is a classic match that everybody wants to see, and that Bobby Khan just couldn't help but put on this this pay-per-view card, I have a feeling who his opponent's going to be. Just a sneaky suspicion here. If you can't guess it, then maybe you haven't watched Japanese wrestling for the last 10, 20 years. Yeah, Bobby Khan is something else. Let me tell you what.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, the least intimidating man in all of professional wrestling. Still one hell of a performer, though. I'll give him that much. There is no doubt in my mind that Kenny Omega loves professional wrestling. I don't think he completely understands it. I don't think he is as great as a lot of other people, but there is no doubt in my mind that he absolutely loves it, despite having no understanding of what really makes professional wrestling great. That being said, this is a classic matchup. We've got Kenny Omega, we've got Kazuchika Okada. They are in the ring together, ready to deliver another 7-star classic, according to Dave Meltzer. Boom. Bang. Sorry, bang. Doesn't he do bang? Bang. Or whatever it is that he does. There's Okada. There's Omega. Bobby Khan put this specifically on the card just because he wanted to see a big super kick by Omega. Will that be the end? Could that be it? One. No, almost a 2 count early on from that super kick from Omega. Third Gunman in full agreement with me that Kenny Omega loves professional wrestling, doesn't understand it, but still loves it. Going for the pin here off the moonsault. 1, 2, almost a 2 count again as Kenny Omega has Kazuchika Okada in trouble early in this match. Here's a gut wrench power bomb. Gut wrench sit down power bomb. The power of Kenny Omega on display there. And now a big punt right to the side of the head. And Omega gesticulating, making finger motions, pointing at Okada. Now in a collar and elbow tie-up, gets Okada back into the corner. Backs him out. No, not a clean break by Omega. There's a backbreaker as Omega working over Okada here in this match. But we've seen Okada get beat up time and time again. One drop kick, one rainmaker, and that's all it takes for Okada to get the win. So Kenny Omega is going to have to build up a lot more momentum than that to keep Okada down for the 3 count. Goes to the pin here. Will he get a 2 count this time? No, still just a 1 count from Okada. I think, I don't know if he's under, I think his knees are shot, if I'm being honest. Okada's knees are shot and back are shot to the point where he can't wrestle like he used to. And instead of having him in big-time matches, so yes, underutilized in big-time matches, having him pretty much be a almost like a final boss type of situation where he only has to wrestle a few matches a year, but they're all big marquee matches. Tony Khan has him out there wrestling regular matches on Dynamite, which he doesn't need to be doing. Okada should only be seen as little as possible in the ring, and actually utilized and presented as a major threat to anybody, which I don't think that he has been in the AEW. As far as the LWF goes, I believe Okada's been a big draw for us as far as I'm concerned. Okada has done very well in this environment. There's the big knee the big running D-trigger knee by Kenny Omega. Now he's got double underhook, tiger driver. I believe that's a tiger driver, is it not? It's a double underhook pile driver. And now you've got him 1, 2. No, still a kick out from Okada. Okada's still in this match. Like I said, all it takes is 1 drop kick. There's a spinning tombstone pile driver by Okada, but Omega's foot was under the rope, so he couldn't go for the pin. Okada now going for the win here. Has him. Oh, the Rainmaker. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Omega kicks out of the Rainmaker. Okada now. Don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's waiting for Omega to get up. Has something big planned. Might be one of those big drop kicks. Oh yes, a basement drop kick by Okada to Omega. Sending Omega into the ropes. There's another drop kick by Okada. Omega now rolling over towards the ropes, using the ropes to help get him up in a big boot. Puts Omega down on the floor as Okada watches. Okada now down on the floor after Omega. Boy, this is turning into a New Japan match here. They've fought in the ring for a while. Now they're going to fight on the floor for a while. Okada split open already. Omega getting the crap beat out of him by Okada, getting thrown around. But no, nice reversal or counter by Kenny Omega, and now Omega in control. Here's a ripcord knee by Omega. Now going after a DDT to the leg. Omega now needs to get himself back in the ring. Referee's count is at 6. Referee's count is at 7. 8. Okada has yet to get back to his feet. 9. I believe this is going to end up being a count out. 10. There you have it. Kenny Omega wins via count out.
Kenny Omega!
That looks like that's a match that we're going to see another time. I don't think it's over between Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega with a count out victory by Omega here at LWF Fallout.
This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed.
Well, to be fair, this is a video game. That was also kind of like a video game. But yeah, their match at Wrestle Kingdom was fantastic. They had a match to end a G1 that was really good too, if I remember correctly. Maybe that was maybe I'm thinking of somebody else in Okada, or somebody else in Omega, but either way. Let's go down to the ring for our next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here we have Powerhouse Hobbs making his way down to the ring. This man has blown his way, or has defeated his, I don't even know how to put it correctly. Basically torn through the entire Intercontinental Championship division to get this opportunity. He's beaten everybody, a couple of people multiple times. Yeah, it is almost 10 years ago, and if you watch those two wrestle today, they do not wrestle like they did 10 years ago. There's a lot of bumps on those bump cards. Speaking of someone who doesn't have as many bumps on his bump card, but he will take a bump if you ask him. The one and only Tommy Bronx. Reached the hour mark here. This is our co-main event. Tommy Bronx, the IW3G Intercontinental Champion, putting that belt on the line tonight against Powerhouse Hobbs. Wearing his American Dream polka dot outfit. That's another great looking belt from our belt designer.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 274 pounds, Will Hobbs! And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B!
Tommy Bronx, the perennial Intercontinental Champion. He has held on to that belt. He currently has, I believe, Tommy Bronx has surpassed Spuddy as the longest reigning champion in LWF history. He surpassed both Spuddy and Crusher, both for the Intercontinental belt and for a belt in general. Tommy Bronx is now the record holder for the longest title reign of any LWF wrestler. Spanning almost the entirety of a season. And now Will Hobbs has him in a precarious position here with a nice reverse chin lock. Oh, just cranking away at that chin lock there. Sorry, not a reverse chin lock. That's just a chin lock. Side headlock, whatever you want to call it. Now in a hammer lock is Tommy Bronx, working away, trying to separate some of those muscles of Will Hobbs. If you look at Will Hobbs, he is 100% muscle. There is no fat on that man whatsoever, and it is going to show in this match as the match goes deeper. Hopefully my guess is Tommy Bronx will find a way to win. He always does, but boy, it's going to be close. This is I wouldn't even call it a trap game. This is just one of those games where you got like the number 1, the number 2 seeds in football, and they just go at it. This is bound to be a mat classic. Both of these guys very well versed in every aspect of professional wrestling. Willie Hobbs, much more of a brawler. Tommy Bronx, a brawler as well, but both of them have technical ability. Bronx probably has the edge as a more technical wrestler than Will Hobbs, but again, both of these men are going to give it their all heart. Tommy Bronx waiting for Will Hobbs to get up. Oh, and a big double axe handle onto the top of the crown of Will Hobbs' head. Does not seem to affect Will Hobbs at all, as now Will Hobbs comes back in. Rear waistlock, spins him around. Has him up. And it looks like he's... No! Will Hobbs escapes out the back door. Nice chop block for... Again, another reversal from Tommy Bronx. So reversal after reversal, counter after counter. Big running knee by Tommy Bronx, going for the pin here early. 1, almost a 2 count as the referee's hand was coming down, and Will Hobbs kicks out. Big clothesline in the corner. Tommy Bronx going for another pin attempt here. 1, 2 a count. The first 2 count of the match by Tommy Bronx. Will Hobbs in a good bit of trouble here. Tommy Bronx been dominant for the past few seconds. I can only say the past few seconds because as these matches go, it has been back and forth. But Will Hobbs appears to be a little worn down now by Tommy Bronx offense. Big spine buster by Tommy Bronx, goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no, not enough. I think they must have updated it, and now people are going for more pins than they used to. Going for the big stomp. There it is. Tommy Bronx has won many matches with that stomp. Going for it here. 2, 3, and there you have it. Short work made of Will Hobbs by Tommy Bronx.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B.
Tommy Bronx remains your Intercontinental Champion in what I could only say was the shortest match on the card by far. Wow. Tommy Bronx really is the man.
I'm the boogeyman.
He's not the boogeyman, no. Now we come to our main event. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's our main event. It's loading up now as we speak. I have no interest. I'm not going to keep it from you. We've been telling you all night that we had the main event lined up. It was going to be a classic. It was going to be an instant classic, and here it is. MJF versus Third Gunman. These two are going to go at it. They're going to go at it as fast and as hard as they can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Here he is. I guess they're not going to announce him on the way to the ring. MJF coming down to the ring. All attitude, of course, as always. Would you expect anything else from Maxwell Jacob Friedman? You know, I'll bet you that LWF gear graphic would look really good as the YouTube graphic for the rest of the LWF season on YouTube. I might have to try and upload that later on tonight. Here he is, the World Heavyweight Champion, battle tested. That's what he is. He is the champion, and he will let you know it at any given time, anywhere. He said Alabama down. He is not down with Alabama. He thinks Alabama should go down. As in, go down as history as one of the worst states ever. These are the opinions of Third Gunman. They do not reflect the opinions of the commentary or the ownership of the LWF.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, LJF.
MJF definitely going to be the...
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 171 pounds, the World Champion, the Hooligan!
It's a good entrance. It looks really good with that belt, too. Here we have it, the LWF World Heavyweight Championship. MJF, third gunman. Third gunman guaranteed that he would win this match. So all the pressure's on him. MJF has nothing to lose except for the match itself. And some pride and momentum and ego. Well, I guess MJF has a lot to lose if you're concerned about those sort of things. Third gunman in control of MJF right now. Collar and elbow tie up. MJF now has an arm bar on third gunman. Third gunman. Oh, nice reversal. Taking MJF down in the process. And now a series of right hands by Gunman. And a stomp to the stomach. Or as Byron Saxton calls it, the tummy. Tummy. You'll see MJF signs in the crowd. You'll see third gunman signs in the crowd. There's a hooligan sign right there. You make Hal seem mid, which is a reference to some old WWC Bad Blood. Because now we have MJF up. Oh, down with a beautiful neck breaker by third gunman. And now Gunman with the arms trapped and a nice V-trigger knee right there by third gunman. And Gunman in control of MJF right now. Stomping away at the ankle. Gunman persistent, wanting MJF to get up to his feet. Gunman wanting to make short work of MJF to prove a point. Gunman trying to prove that his win was not a fluke, that he is, in fact, the World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. And now we have MJF fighting back against third gunman. Kick to the stomach now. Has him up in the powerbomb position. Oh! Goes for a lumbar check, then goes for a moonsault. Misses the moonsault. And third gunman once again in control with a beautiful German suplex. Oh, and a DDT off of the middle rope is third gunman. And now, third gunman in complete control of MJF. Nice elbow drop there. And now MJF with a big running fist to third gunman and another one. And now has him here. There's it is. There's a code, not a code breaker, a crossroads. One, just a 2 count by MJF. MJF with the crossroads. Now what's he got planned here? Brainbuster by MJF going for the pin on third gunman. 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden, just like that, MJF is your new LWF champion. Holy crap. Every belt has changed hands tonight, except for the Intercontinental Championship belt. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, that's... Wow. Wow, well there you have it, folks. That's I mean, that's all she wrote for the matches for tonight. That was, I don't think anybody expected MJF to come out and do that in the main event. That was historic, to say the least. I've never seen Third Gunman beaten so fast and it with such so one-sidedly. I don't really know what to say. All I can say is that, you know, maybe MJF likes to cheat. Maybe he had something loaded in his gloves or something. I don't know, but whatever it was, he took Gunman down and took him down in a hurry. And MJF is your new LWF champion. Until next time, just remember, fat looks better tan, and it's been your pleasure. Until then, so long, folks.